This is not a made-up story. For a long time, I hesitated to talk about it, because even now, I still don't fully understand what happened that night. At the time, I was desperate for money. I accepted a night security job at an industrial site on the outskirts of the city. The place didn't appear on Google Maps. There was no sign, no company name. That should have been my first warning. The first night was quiet, completely silent. Around 2:00 a.m., I heard a metallic noise, like a tool hitting the floor. I told myself it was the wind. You always do, until it happens again. This time, the sound came from the main building. I grabbed my flashlight and walked toward it. Every step echoed through the empty structure. When I reached the door, it was open. I was certain I had locked it an hour earlier. The padlock was still there, locked. I went inside anyway. The air smelled like rust and damp concrete. My flashlight barely cut through the darkness. On the floor, I noticed footprints. Not fresh, but not old either. They went in circles, as if someone had been walking there for a long time. I followed them. That's when I heard breathing. Not behind me, close. I turned off the flashlight instinctively. The darkness was absolute. The breathing stopped. When I turned the light back on, something new had appeared. Written on the wall, in something dark, were 3 words: "Do not turn around." My back went cold. I didn't run. I didn't scream. I walked toward the exit without looking back. When I stepped outside, I checked my watch. It was 4:40 a.m. I was sure no more than 10 minutes had passed. The next morning, I asked for answers. The supervisor stared at me for a long time. Then he said the site had been abandoned for years. No one had requested security for it. There was no record of my shift, or my name. I quit that same day. Weeks later, I saw a news article. Human remains had been found at that location. The police said they had been there for a long time. They never mentioned footprints. They never mentioned writing on the walls. And they never explained who paid me to be there that night.